Next question, we'll go talking about workforce shortages. Many businesses have experienced workforce shortages even after the bonus unemployment benefits have dried up. What do you see as causing this shortage, and what are some things that we can do to address it? Myers?
Well, in 2021, we had something called the Great Resignation. That was 47 million people leaving their jobs, mostly boomers, replaced with some Gen X. Now, there across the nation, you see the reluctance of people to hire Gen X and millennials. They're saying they don't have the same work ethic. But I have faith that the next generation can take up the cause and continue to work. But unfortunately, as we've seen, the real shortages are in tourism, are in food, are in hospitality, and social assistance programs. And what we need to do is try to fund those programs as best as possible and let the market work. And when I say let the market work, the government has provided so many disincentives to work that it's frankly better for some people to stay at home. I was talking to my branch banker recently, and he had a teller who was making more money for her 2 children through food stamps and also through rent assistance than she could make as a teller. That's a disincentive to work, and it was more profitable for her to stay home. And when people have to make those decisions, it hurts their dignity, and it hurts all of us across Vermont. We need to allow Vermonters to have the independence and the dignity that comes with work, and we need to pull the government away from providing excessive benefits. Now, I'm a Christian, and of course I want to help people in need, but when you're disincentivizing people from work, it hurts us all across all industries, especially in tourism, which is one of our most important service businesses.
Okay. Joe Malloy, workforce shortages. What do you think has caused them, and what can we do to address it?
Well, I think the main cause, a couple of causes, actually, and I was going to answer this on another question, but it kind of fits here, too. I talked about trying to grow well-paying jobs in Vermont, and that is right at the top of my list in terms of promoting economic prosperity on my platform, which is in line with the Republican Party platform. I think I can do that through my relationships in business and in government. Kind of bigger picture, Paul, I look at it as a leadership failure from the Biden administration and the Democrat-controlled House and Senate, going all the way back. I know COVID was a difficult situation, but as a leader, when I went to West Point, I've been in leadership positions of great responsibility. You got to make the tough decisions sometime. And our president, I think, a long time ago, maybe 18 months ago, should have decided to stop enabling and supporting all the what I consider unconstitutional mandates. So mask and vaccine and stay at home and where you travel and closing down schools and closing down businesses and closing down churches. That has ruined or crushed our economy. And so and in addition to that, part 2 of that was the overspending. So you add those two together with now the inflation and recession, we're in a bad state. It's going to take a while for people to get back out there. I will say, I think what's going to happen in the recession is people are going to start getting laid off. So, maybe, it's going to be harder to get a good job. It's not a good situation. The Democrat Party has put us here. I think the big lesson here is vote Republican.
Good. All right.